So, this is a video about the Star Wars X-Wing miniatures game and all the expansion packs and everything that you can get for it. Okay. So, this is the Force Awakens edition that comes with, if you've already gotten the original one, because this is the second one. If you've gotten the original one, you know what it comes with. It comes with 2 TIE Fighters and an X-Wing, but these are newer ones, as you can see. So inside of the box, you will find first you'll find a Learn to Play manual. And in that, it just gives you basically everything you need to know for like moving through obstacles, targets, locks, and everything that you need to know, including a component list, everything you need to know. Then they have a rules reference, and in that you get everything just to like make sure you're doing everything correctly. So like for the acquiring a target lock, golden rules, and all of that. Expansion rules, card interception, interpretations, okay, and all of that. So acquiring a target lock, actions, but I'll show you how to play a quick game later. Then you have a mission guide, because besides games, you also have missions, which again are games, but they're different because they give you a new set of rules that you have to follow for like mission F2. So like for this, you've got it like you have different, so like the one, so this is the First Order side, but this is the Resistance side. No, this is, yeah, the Resistance setup area. But the the First Order setup area is on both sides of the Resistance setup area, which is this red, or like here where it's pushed up instead of right against the back, and all sorts of stuff like that. Then in here, oh wait, these are not from this. Yes, no, not from this. So then this also came in this, and it shows you other expansion packs that you can get. So like the TIE Advanced, the Y-Wing, the TIE Interceptor, and the A-Wing. But then again, there are also other packs that you can get that might have multiple ships or bigger ships. These are just a select few that you can start out with if you'd like. For example, a bigger ship, the Millennium Falcon. And we'll get to that one much later. And then this is another game by Fantasy Flights. So then I have organized this for all sorts of reasons because it got out of control. But so then you've got like bombs. But that's another thing. So then in this one bag, so when you first get this, everything will be in these big cardboard like slabs almost, and you've got to pop everything out. So it's actually not that thick. So also these are the attacking and evading dice. So here are the two out of both of those sets. So here are all the attacking dice. Here are all the evading dice. So on those you'll find an evade maneuver, or an evade action, or a focus. And with these, those go with, let's see if I can get one. So then if your card has an ability that says change all of your focus rolls to an evade or a attack, then you do that. But also, here I'll show you, if you put one of these tokens on, which you get about one per ship in each expansion pack or game. With that, then that changes this, but then what you do is you get rid of this token. And then you don't get another one until the next phase or turn. And then with these it works the same way, except for there's another icon added. Instead of having only 2 different icons and 3 empty spaces, you only get 2. And you get an extra icon, which is a critical hit. So if an opponent has lost all of their shields, which are these little things, then so if they have none left on their shield and they're just relying on hull, which is their like secondary defense almost, then they take one of these damage cards. And normally when you get hit, they stay face down, and that just acts as 1 damage. But like, when you, like, let's say this was the face-up damage card you got. So, weapons failure. When attacking, roll 1 fewer attack die. But you can try and resolve this by doing the action. And until you do it, you keep that face up. But when you roll, so I think that means that you like skip your other actions. Like, I'll show you in a sec once I find all my ship cards. But what that does is it takes your action. So like your your focus token, or there's this other token. It's an evade token. So instead of taking your chances on getting a focus with your focus token, this will automatically, let's say you roll, so first you roll the attack dice. I rolled this, but I got 2 of these, and I rolled these. One of them was an eye, the other one was an evade, and I don't want to take the damage that I'm going to get with all of these. Then what I do is I spend my 1 evade token, or if you don't use it, you just get rid of it at the end of your phase, which is the same thing as your turn. And with that, then you dodge all of the attacks, but it's only 1 attack, not like all of them. And then you get, like, let's say I rolled all blanks, then I'd still suffer 1 damage from their 2 attacks, or 3 if for some reason they also had a focus token. Then you'd be in deep trouble if you have a weak hulled ship. So then from there are also ID tokens, so that if you have a lot of one ship, so like with the 2 ties, you can tell them apart. And you just put those on their bases, which are these things. By the way, here's like what an assembled ship would look like. I'm gonna put you down really quick. So then you take these pegs, and there's 2 of them. And I don't know if you can see this, but if you can see that there's it's not a complete circle or like pegged to click together. It's about like 2/3, maybe 3/4 of it. And so with that, you slide it in gently to make sure that you don't break it. And with that, then that will attach to your ship like this. And I'll show you this. So you take your ship, and there's going to be this little plastic part coming out of it. Probably at like where the bottom of it. But like on the ties, it's like right under the cockpit area where they sit. So then that you just take it and you look very closely. You just twist it until it comes in. And then there you go. Your ship is elevated and ready to attach to your platform. Or like base or whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. You can call it whatever you want. So then with that is how your ship will stand on a normal playing field. Except for it'll have in here, let me go get this. I'm just gonna put you down again. You're not done, Tim. It's just like, you saw what I was doing. I can't find you. There we go. I don't blame you entirely, Tim, but it's just like, I need these to not look crappy. Because I get that it was very fuzzy, but... So then, what you do is, for example, I could be Poe Dameron from the new movie, if you've seen it. If not, I won't spoil it for you. But so, so regarding the dice, if you remember from like a minute ago, the green number goes directly to the number of dice. The red number goes directly to the number of red dice, or attack dice and evade dice. Then that little yellow number right here, that one